want the soup, that's true. We conquer lands both near and far. For sweets we bring like candy jars. We march through skies electric blue with arcs to fight but hearts.
Who we spooking tonight, Z?
We'll say spooky things we do every single Halloween. That's right, this is Our Reviews Will Kill You, the Party Time podcast that brings you news, reviews, and all that other amazingly spooky stuff.
What is that costume?
I am the dinosaur. I'm the Russian dinosaur you may know as Z. And I will be your spooky host on this pre-Halloween party podcast. And I am joined by one super spooky skeleton.
Oh, I'm a sexy skeleton. Look at this skin tight. Oh.
Oh my God, it's like wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Oh my gosh, you got all blurry and gross. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, look at my slender figure.
Ah, yes, you are the slender. You had to slim down, Mrs.
Oh God, I'm
Newt.
back to being blurry. Hold on, how do we fix this? Oh no.
You have to teach. You have to groom your camera properly.
Uh-oh.
That's
Uh-oh.
right.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
You screwed it. Anyway, it is the night. 'Twas the night before Halloween, and nothing was stirring in the house.
How do I fix it?
It's getting there.
Oh,
there
it's
you
good.
go.
It's good. We're good.
You groomed it back.
Yeah.
That's right. So we're here and we are ready to rock and roll, as they say.
We want to get them spooks.
We have an amazing show for you folks today. Absolutely amazing. Noob, why don't you tell everybody, what are you spooking up in the kitchen?
Oh my God, George Clooney, not a spook. Proud of the Louvre heist. I was going to
So
say
proud.
Louvre. I was going to say the Louvre heist, and then I realized it was the Louvre. Wait, hold on a second. Why are we not doing our shot?
Oh my God, yeah, it's getting warm.
Oh, yes.
So warm. That's a kind of a spooky shot.
It is black.
So do you think it's possible that we've done 419 shots of Jägermeister?
No, I think there was times where we doubled up because we had that cold brew one. So I feel like we've done more than that.
Oh, okay.
That's too many shots of Jaeger is really the answer.
That was the answer I was going for, was too many shots of Jaeger.
Way too many shots. It is giving me kidney failure.
Who
Okay,
needs
back
kidneys?
to
Who
it.
needs
Yes, Selena
kidneys?
Gomez doesn't, apparently, and then she takes them for a friend and doesn't invite him to the wedding. Rude.
Yes. Link, please, so you can join. What?
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
You Mexican, what?
If you wait for the link, all you have to do is put in your PIN number, your ATM PIN number, and we will
Your Social
gladly
Security
let
card.
you in. Yes.
Absolutely. If you give us our social, your address, your mother's maiden name, I think we can do some business.
We can make things happen for you. It's all
We
good.
can. I can get you $500 off a fancy credit card. All right, what do you got? Premier options I'll give you. So bodies. Wait, no, Jim Carrey. I skipped the Jim Carrey thing. Jim Carrey is in talk to be in the Jets. That doesn't make any sense. He is too eccentric for the Jets.
He's going to join the Jets?
No.
Maybe they'll win a game.
They would probably be better with Jim Carrey. They'd be too afraid to tackle him. They'd be like, he's going to do gay things to me.
That is distinctly possible.
Bodies getting discovered in the Houston bayous or recovered. Okay.
Is there something you need to tell us?
I don't know why that's significant.
Oh, you'll see.
I put them in Florida. Three deaths at Disney World. Wait, really? Disney World?
What else is going on there, Noob?
Oh boy. Paramount to lose top creator Taylor Sheridan. Who the hell is that? I don't know.
That's for boomers to know and you to find out.
Margo Robbie is American Psycho?
I don't know.
So
We'll see. That might be a fake news Magoo, but we'll see. We'll see.
That doesn't make any sense. I mean, that's fine.
Gonna,
Stab me.
What's she going to stab you with?
Her boobs. That's fine.
Okay.
UFO in Russia. That is bears. It's abducting bears. Russian bears.
Russian bears. Who are they abducting you? Abducting me?
And
What are
then
they abducting?
Disney dumps Doctor Who. They're not abducting the Doctor. I can tell you that much.
I don't think anybody would.
Ching Chang wants 911 noodles. I don't.
Unless that's his PIN number.
Oh my God. Maybe it is.
911.
He's Asian. That makes sense.
Ching ching.
Or maybe it's dim sum. Maybe his user code is dim sum.
Can I say some young guy?
Some young guy. Oh my God.
You never heard of that before?
No.
Not know any of these things.
I'm not actually racist.
Oh my God. Yes, you are.
Except for black people.
And on all the Yiddish that you know now.
I love, Fugs. I love Asians, especially their women that are maybe men.
That's your specialty, lady boys.
Yeah.
Gotta love them.
I love my little Filipino lady boys.
You look like a Timu.
That's what I'm going for.
All
That's
right,
what I'm going
you know what?
for.
Maybe we're gonna change. I think we can make that official. We can make him a edit name. Yes. See, I was Timu Tim Dillon for the longest time. So you're Timu Asmongold. We finally figured it out. Timu Asmongold.
That's that long-haired yuppie bitch, right?
No, he's the guy. He is long-haired, but he's like one step away from being homeless, but he's a multimillionaire.
Does he do, what does he do? He does the videos, but what is his, is it political shit or no?
It was originally he was a WoW streamer, and now he just politically streams, I guess, but has no real stance on anything except for he doesn't like commies, I guess, and the guy who shocks dogs, whoever that is. What's his name? Hassan Piker?
Oh, that's right. Those are two different people. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Asmongold has cockroaches for pets, not dogs. True story.
All right. And wait, hold on. Boo sack noodles? What is a boo sack noodle?
I don't know, but I'm in. Yeah, get me some of those.
All right, what do we got? We got the news, don't we?
Did you tell people what we're reviewing today?
Oh shit, I stopped after regular news.
Yeah, you just started staring at the walls.
I just stopped.
Woo!
All right, then we're getting outrageous. It's an off day for me. We're getting outrageous with the Netherlands named the safest place to travel, except
for
if you
one
go
specific reason and one specific town you can't go to.
If you go to Bevel, you will get assaulted by a 6-foot, young, weirdly stringy white man. I know that much. Blue dogs found at Chernobyl. Why we gotta have? Why? No, I don't want mutant dogs. That's sad.
Why? Blue dogs sound hot. They're the newest fashion accessory.
Blue's Clues. We're not going in or out on anything. That's
I
nothing?
don't have anything to go in or out on. Oh, I guess Scream 7 if you really want to do that.
Not really, because we're doing the video right after, so might as well. Then we got Gen V, which is not spooky, and we got Weapons, which I mean really wasn't spooky either.
Kind of spooky. Oh, you mean from that perspective?
No, it was definitely not spooky that way. Yeah.
So I think you have a menu to read.
I do?
Yeah, take a look.
What's my menu? Oh my god, hold on. Oh no, I can't say that.
What do you mean? You could absolutely.
So hold on. I guess I can. So a deek chicken too. Okay, Negro noodles. So delicious. Hold on, I gotta say it in an Asian voice. Negro noodles. No, that's not Negro. Negro noodles, so delicious.
What?
No, I don't know what that was. I don't know. I can't keep repeating that. So I said it like 3 times already. Poo platter, so delicious. Is this man autistic?
I think you missed the first one. You didn't get that one right.
Boosack?
No, the next one.
Suadick? Oh, suckadick? Is it supposed to be suckadick?
Sure. Whatever you say there.
Suadick chicken? Suadick?
Sure.
Soadik?
So addict. Let's
Right,
go to
so-
the news.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, the news.
Shutter. What? That's not what we're. Why are they with the ads? Dang it! All right, your boy, your homie, George W. Clooney. He jokes about adding louvre heist to Ocean's 14. I was very proud of those guys. This dude is so out of touch. If you're a professional thief like I am, I was very proud of those guys. And he said in Ocean's 14, I think we should rob the Louvre. He sucks. I don't know. I think this movie's gonna suck.
I like George Clooney.
Name 3 good George Clooney movies.
Ocean's 11.
Uh-huh.
Ocean's 12.
Uh-huh.
And that one movie with Brad Pitt that I didn't see.
I could name more than that.
The one season of ER he was on.
He was on more than one season.
Whoa. Several seasons of ER, that's even better.
You know what he was in? That's one of my favorite movies.
What? Oh, it's From Dusk Till Dawn.
Yes, that's one.
Yeah. That actually is a good movie. That's a very good movie.
Oh, Three Kings. Doc's right. Three Kings is a good one. I mean, it's not great, but it's good. It's good. What else? He was in that Michael, the one where somebody blows up his car because he's looking at a horse.
Michael Clayton.
Michael Clayton's a good movie.
Yeah.
And what other movie?
Infinity's here because he heard a story about the Netherlands and he's like, I'm in.
We do have an amazing Infinity story. And I was trying to talk to Infinity. I know a Netherlandish streamer that he should be in contact with who's hugely popular. Insim. How do you not know that guy? There's only like 500 of you people around. So how do you not know that guy? He knows what I mean by you people.
Guess what movie's back in cinemas? Back to the Future.
Swear to God. Why can you make a shot-for-shot remake of Back to the Future, but Netherlandish? You don't know who Insim is? He's literally he's like 1.5 million subscribers. He has to be one of the most popular streamers from the Netherlands on YouTube. His name is
Other
Insim.
than you, of course. He has no tiny penguins.
He does not have a tiny penguin army. He likes to play that ghost game that I play.
Oh, the spooky one.
Yeah, the one you're too scared to play with.
We can play it next week.
Oh, but what? Film you? I would like to live stream it. Is the way I would like to do that. But
I don't know. That sounds like a lot of effort. I don't know.
Oh my God!
Maybe if Stromboli's were involved, we'll see.
You have to plug in a PlayStation that you never use. How is that thing as a paperweight?
It is very good. I played Madden the other day for the first time in 7 weeks.
And lost.
Yeah, I used the Cowboys, so I gave up 47 points.
They just spot people that many points.
Yeah.
So anyway, I don't know. George Clooney. What's that? Are we gonna watch that movie? Jay Kelly.
Knuckles is here. That's Knuckles, right?
Yes. Noob is scared to play anybody.
My man.
That's right. Good
Knuckles.
to see Knuckles.
Good old Knuckles.
He's the improved Knuckles. Like he's the actual OG.
He's like
original.
the normal Knuckles.
Oh yeah, highly successful.
Could one say the better Black Knuckles? Is that safe to say?
Best.
The best Black Knuckles. Oh my God, you're that dark. Oh, that's great, Knuckles. If you want to send a selfie of how dark you are, I'll rate you on one to Denzel live on air. Just saying, I will do it. And send news back.
A good time.
Knuckles is down to party, I think, right? He's down to clown.
You're down to clown. I don't know about anybody else. You are clearly scared to play online. It is a 4-player game too.
I will be there next Friday. Just load the bitch up.
A B-Day stream, like a Infinity BJ stream. I mean, no, yes.
I'll BJ Infinity. Seems like he's packing medium heat.
Is it for his B-Day?
B-Day for BJs.
We've invited Infinity on this show so many times. It's like now that we can didn't you do a collab with him?
I did.
You did, and then he never wanted to come back because you scared him.
Yeah. No, we were gonna do a monthly stream, and then because I'm a lazy person, I just never really picked that back up. So,
it's very sad.
maybe once a quarter. Once a
quarter.
When OrQ has their earnings report, we'll do the monthly or the quarterly Netherlands stream.
Oh, Noob gave up that gag reflex years ago. You know when you go get a BBL, a Brazilian.
Hold on, now I'm confused. Michael, wait, hold on. Why did he change his name to Knuckles?
I hope
just
so,
now?
So that you could stop doxing him.
I didn't say his name.
Okay, well, hopefully you stop. You almost just said his name.
I almost said it now.
Yeah,
but I stopped myself.
Oh, shocker!
But I didn't say his name before, did I?
You were about to go to
Knuckles Deep.
Yes, you were about to go Knuckles Deep. And you were about to admit that you went to Brazil to get your gag reflex removed.
That was Colombia.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
They do, because you speak Spanish, not Colombian. Or, I mean, not Portuguese.
Yeah. No, I speak American.
I speak American. Doc's all over it. Like, yeah, you did. He's got the photographic evidence.
I did. I do have the gag reflex, or I did dox him.
No, I don't know what he. I think he was saying that you went to Colombia to get your gag reflex removed.
Okay.
He can leak yours right now.
Oh,
I don't know.
boy.
Does he know your real name? I'm not sure. It is
Doc?
Noob. It is Mrs. Noob/noob/noob.
I assume Doc knows my real name.
I don't. How would he know that?
I mean, he's slightly autistic, but I don't think he's that stupid. I don't know. Doc, text me. Do you know my name? I don't know. I think you do.
He hasn't been here since the beginning. Anyway, Jim Carrey. We're getting sidetracked here. He says yes. He knows.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh my God! Wait, Infinity's trying to dox you.
Whatever you say tomorrow. Why did you abbreviate tomorrow? That's weird. Weird.
So weird. What about what about Jim Carrey?
I don't know what's happening tomorrow. Interesting.
I'm asking you about Jim Carrey.
The Intel stock, it's done great. Jim Carrey. Yeah, Jim Carrey's a hell of a man. I like him. I like him better as Dr. Eggman. But
how do you feel about him being George? I'm assuming he'd be George Jetson.
It's a little bit of a weird choice for George, but I mean,
his boy who's going to be his boy Elroy?
Maybe the guy who plays Sonic, Ben Schwartz.
Oh my God, that'd be so weird.
Just like a little Jewish baby. Like, I gotta go fast.
That's so weird. Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that, but sure. What about?
I don't know it's going to be a good movie, but I'll see it.
Yeah.
What's Infinity saying? You're the one who sends the Facebook. Don't blow me, guys. Oh, blame me, guys. Z has to be Jerry, though. Yeah, Z is definitely he's a Jerry.
What do you mean by Jerry?
A geriatric
like
fuck.
Jerry Springer?
Yeah.
I mean, he used to get porn stars down by the river. So, oh my God, are you kidding me? Colin Trevorrow is in talks to direct. Who would watch this movie? Like, why would anyone watch this?
I don't know.
Me,
I'd have
George
to see a trailer.
Jetson, his
I would see it on
boy,
streaming.
Elroy.
If this is a streaming movie, I'd be in. I don't know.
Who
that
would be his daughter? Who could be hot enough to be his daughter? Oh my God, there's something about Sonic there.
Anna de Armas.
Yeah, she could be. I mean, she's younger than Jim Carrey, so she could be Jim Carrey's daughter. What
Yeah.
about his wife? You're supposed to be casting this.
Also Anna de Armas. Kate Beckinsale. Kate Beckinsale.
Could be his wife. That's a good choice. I like that one. Jim Carrey is creepy ASF. He does not trust that man. I also do not trust that man. I would not trust a dog with that man. He might get Michael Vick on it.
Oh, Jesus.
Just saying.
All right.
Well, do you have something to tell us?
What am I telling you?
People are a little concerned.
Oh.
They found 24 people in the Houston bayous this year.
The Bayou Butcher.
And you've been down south now, son.
Been to Nolans and getting some beignets.
I think in the past 3 years, it's been 58 people they found in the bayou. And I don't think the bayou's just swallowing people up. A lot of young boys being found, medium-aged boys being found in this there bayou. 44, 56, 33, 69.
Oh boy, giggity.
I would like to know what you know about these bayou there.
I mean, clearly you know that my taste is a little more ripe there, son. So I'm not sure that I would take those old shriveled up raisins down south. I like my more young bananas. You know what I'm saying? Those green ones. Fresh off the tree.
Plantains, if you will, son. Yeah, I don't know what the heck is going on here. People are a little worried that there's a serial killer. I would say I'm a little more concerned that the bayou just eats people.
I mean, I heard, I haven't yet to been to New Orleans, but I've heard it's not great.
This is not even close to New Orleans. This is Houston.
Oh, I heard Bayou and I stopped listening.
Oh, okay.
Wait, the Bayou is not only in New Orleans?
There's bayou all over the place. I have driven over bayous.
Wait, what is a bayou? Now I'm confused. Bayou's a thing?
Yes, sir. Bayou. It's bayou. What's a bayou?
I have no idea.
It's like a swamp. It's like a lake, but a very shallow lake. Very large, shallow lake. Think of it that way. Filled with alligators and crocodiles. No crocodiles, just alligators.
And they don't just call it a lake?
No, because it's not a lake. It's a bayou. Or it's like a slow-moving stream, creek, or swampy area of water.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. It's a Choctaw word for bayou, a small stream entered into English through Louisiana French. I just know I drove over this one highway for like an hour or maybe 2 hours, and it was a highway constructed over a bayou. Oh, God, Infinity has gone brain rot.
He didn't say anything.
Yes, he did.
6'7"? Okay.
What are you, a boomer? You don't know what that means?
What does that mean?
Are you serious? You don't know what that means?
Why would I know what 6'7" means?
You're really that much of a boomer? Wow.
Wait, really? Does that mean something? Is that
yes,
code?
Absolutely. 6'7"? 6'7", anyone? Anyone out there? I mean, I know Infinity knows because he's hip. He's cool. He's down. But you are clearly just out of it. You
Never heard of that in my life. No, I have no idea.
Exactly. Infinity's like, is this for real? Wow. You do live a sheltered
life.
Why
would I know that? I don't understand. What could it mean that I would want to know or need to know?
It's like a new form of slang. You know what slang is?
Is it racist?
That's the only way you would know it. I mean, it could be racist.
It could be doesn't mean it blatantly is, so I'm not really on board yet.
Yes, he is 80. Oh my God, you guessed his exact age. Dude,
you're had like, a birthday.
You just keep showing people that you're a boomer more and more every time. Never explain it to him? I will not explain it to him then.
I could just Google it.
It won't tell you because it's too hip for you.
I'll ask ChatGPT.
You're going to ask Chat. Why don't you ask Gronk? Excuse me, Gronk.
Gronk doesn't know what anything is. Gronk is dumb. Gronk spike football. That's all Gronk do.
Somebody told me the other day that Gronk was He was actually a Bigfoot that they captured and shaved and then let him play football. Did you ever see how long that dude's arms are?
They're pretty long.
He's the embodiment of a Sasquatch. He's probably hairier than you are, and they just shaved him right down. And you have some of that Bigfoot blood in you. One drop. One drop of Bigfoot blood, one drop of something else.
67 means you stop at the shit box? Oh, you mean just eating booty? Oh, is that what it means?
Well, no, but sure. Whatever Doc wants it to be.
Getting that chocolate pudding.
Yeah, even South Park talked about it, which is
I don't watch South Park. South Park sucks.
South Park does suck, but those guys who are younger than you know what it is. And they're old. 6, 7. No, all right, whatever. I'm trying to see if you're faking or not, but either way.
No, I seriously don't know.
I need to understand why in the South there are so many murders. This is in Disney World, the third fatality in 10 days. What's going on here at the world's happiest place?
They were getting 67, apparently.
Apparently. They weren't getting 86th and 47? 86 and 47? No?
No, just 6-7.
Wow. Well, this is the third fatality in just 10 days in Thursday's incident, which was a couple of days ago. So there could be more.
Google this shit. I need to know.
Matthew Cohn died from multiple traumatic injuries. And then the next guy's was ruled... Wait. His death was ruled a Susie-side. We'll call it that. October 14th, another man was found near the monorail, but he was not struck by a What is going on here? They can't explain what happened to any of these people. All I know is there's bodies. There's a body count coming up, and Noob Noob's responsible. I'm calling it now.
All right. I'm confused. It just talks about it's a basketball player? What?
Absolutely. We're just talking about a basketball player.
Doot Doot, it came from a song called Doot Doot by Skrilla.
Doot Doot.
Featuring
Doot
LaMelo
Doot.
Ball, who is 6'7".
Absolutely.
Okay.
Can you age him up? Hold on. Let's get a good look at him. Let's boomer him up.
Right.
Let's go, boomer.
That's ridiculous to me. I don't get it. Why is it a thing? It's LaMelo Ball was in a rap video and people are like, who's this 6'7" guy? And that's how it became a thing.
Doot doot.
God, young people are so stupid. I remember back in my day, quarterbacks could actually play football and the blacks weren't allowed outside.
Wow. So you have no explanation for all these dead people, and
no, why were they? What did they die of? Too much money for tickets?
They were Susie. Some of them claim it was Susie's side, and the other one was blunt force. I don't know. Maybe natural causes, unnatural causes.
They got Mickey to death.
Ho! They got Mickey to death. Ho! Exactly.
Okay, that's weird.
Right.
Maybe it'll make the tickets cheaper. Honestly, I mean, trying to go next year.
Might. Yeah, I'm trying to go next year. Why don't you just go now, since you're Mr. Daddy Warbucks now?
No, I think right now, if you're looking for a deal, people, Jamaica's it. Like they're hurting for money, so get a flight, get a suite.
Do you know how many people died in Jamaica? Do you know how resilient the Jamaican people are?
Only a couple clucks? No, that's it?
First of all, Jamaicans are a proud, strong people. And I will speak to you in my white voice, my American voice, so that you understand. No, the Jamaicans, dude, this too shall pass. Everybody's like, it's a level 5 hurricane. They're going to wipe Jamaica off the map. And I'm like, Jamaican me crazy talking about this. The Jamaicans were like, it's cool.
They're fine.
Absolutely. They know how to survive this, and they'll survive the next one. They're a proud, resilient people. As a part Jamaican myself, I feel that
You're a white Jamaican? You're a specialty Jamaican?
I am a Jamaican from the Caucasus Mountains of Jamaica.
You're a gypsy making.
I'm a Gypsy. I don't know what I am.
Jamaixy.
I'm Jamaixy. Yes, we are a proud, strong people. We have proud, strong whammons, and we will survive. Seriously, there was like one person who died, and everybody was crying about how powerful it was. I was like, Jamaica's been hit by so many hurricanes. They're like, it's not a big deal. They've been in a civil war for like 30 years, and they're like, nobody knows. Come see our awesome resorts.
Nobody knows. We might kill you, but it's fine. Sandals is great.
Fine. We got think about that.
Sandals is great.
Okay, let's compare Haiti to Jamaica. Jamaica is like 1,000 million times better than Haiti, right?
Yeah,
and they're
I would
like
say so.
next door neighbors. So that's why the Jamaican people are special, because they know how to make things amazing versus the Haitians who are literally barbecuing people on the streets.
Oh boy.
It's true. That guy,
Right.
what's his name? What's the warlord? The Jamaican not Jamaican. The Haitian warlord. His name's like Barbecue because he barbecues people.
That sounds intense.
Haitian warlord. Barbecue. Yeah, his name is Barbecue. I swear to God. His nickname is Barbecue. His name is Jimmy Charizer. He's a Haitian rebel and gang leader, former policeman, and he barbecues people on the streets. It's pretty hot.
Yeah, it is.
No, all right.
All
Well,
right.
what about
Well,
speaking
Disney
of
has dead
boomer
people.
things? Especially, one of them died in the Haunted Mansion, or died because of the Haunted Mansion. Your choice. So,
I still don't
okay,
know who this
Boomer.
is.
Okay, Boomer. How do you not know what's the biggest shows on Paramount Plus?
Dexter Resurrection.
Not even one
Knuckles.
tenth of it. No. Keep going. Come on.
Landman.
Whatever happened to you? Yeah, there you go. There's one of them. There's one of them. What's the other one that's bigger than that?
Tulsa King.
No. It says it right on the damn sign.
To leave Paramount for NBC. What does it say?
1923.
The hell is that?
They've got all those like goofy shows that are all about what's that?
Is that Yellowstone prequel?
There you go. There you
Okay.
go. I knew you'd remember what you. Eventually, the Alzheimer would stop setting in, and you'd remember what you watched during the day while you're eating your pudding snacks.
I love pudding.
Obviously. So yeah, apparently they poached that guy. He's the only reason why people watch Paramount Plus. They also poached Stranger Things creators Matt and Ross Duffers. So they're leaving Netflix and they're going to go with a 4-year film and TV deal. Skydance is buying up everybody. They might buy HBO too. So Skydance Paramount merger came through. Oh, but then Sheridan is going to where? NBC or something? I should have read this article. I have no idea. I don't even know. I've never watched a single one of those shows.
No, I could care less about any of those things.
Yeah, Yellowstone was the first one, and it's one of their top performers and driver of new subscribers, Paramount Plus. His shows include Mayor of Kingstown, Landman, Lioness, Tulsa King. Oh my God, he's responsible for Tulsa King too. 3 Yellowstone spinoffs, The Dutton Ranch, The Madison. Holy cow, this guy just likes writing about the Midwest apparently, because Tulsa King's about that Tulsa place.
That is, yeah.
Wow. So NBCU, that's a thing? What is it, NBC Universal or something?
Yeah.
What is that streaming? I don't even understand. What is that?
Peacock?
Oh, it's the Peacock.
It is.
So he's moving. Taylor Sheridan. I think he's a weirdo though. Like he likes to think he's some sort of like sexy dude. Like he's definitely gonna get in trouble for SA at some point. SA.
Oh boy.
Oh, look at that face that only a gay man could love.
He's an assaulter.
See, I knew I could make you laugh. He's an assaulter. He's an assault rifle. Absolutely. Anyway, I guess we could talk about. I don't know how true this is. This is a rumor because I originally believed the story and now people are trying to discredit it. A new American Psycho movie. Wasn't there an American Psycho 2 with
Mila Kunis.
Yeah, Mila Kunis. That was
When she was underage.
No, she wasn't. She was only underage.
She was probably at least 14.
That was only during her 70s show when they smuggled her in from the Ukraine.
Yeah, and then she got weird and married Ashton Kutcher, and now they're just weird.
Yeah, but he's like a billionaire, so...
Is he?
Yeah, absolutely. If you look up Ashton Kutcher's net worth, he's some sort of like autistic day trader. I think he just had friends who were like, you should buy some Bitcoin, bro. He's like, this sounds like a good idea, man. And then bought some Bitcoin, and now is a Bitcoin billionaire.
Good for him.
Yeah. He has the life you wish you had.
I mean, Mila Kunis was pretty hot.
Was. Now she's blown out.
Yeah, no, she's a little worn down.
Yeah, okay, there's American Psycho 1, which is a classic, and then American Psycho 2, which no one ever heard of. Who is the she was like obsessed with a teacher. Was that William Shatner or something weird like that?
I don't remember American Psycho 2 that much.
It wasn't very good, so it was a 2002 movie. That means she made that 20 years ago, which makes her 59 years old right now, isn't it? Yes, William Shatner was her teacher.
There you go.
I remember. I don't remember watching that movie. It was not even close to as good as American Psycho. It's like one of those, why did you make a sequel of this? Why would you do that? So anyway, the new American Psycho movie won't gender swap serial killer protagonists or star Margo Robbie. That was the rumor, that it was going to be Margo Robbie was going to be the killer. But now people are saying that it got shot down. That sounds too woke for anybody anyway.
I mean, Margo Robbie's at least pretty hot.
Yeah, but she doesn't have her tig old biggies hanging out there like Sydney Sweeney does.
Sydney Sweeney's also not that hot.
It's hot enough. You didn't see that newest? She just got done doing that boxing movie, and she had a premiere and wore an absolutely see-through dress that I cannot show you.
Yeah. She's a hoe, so that makes sense.
And Margo Robbie's not. Didn't she shoot ping pong balls out of her hoo-ha in a movie?
Potentially. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure.
You didn't see Wolf of Wall Street?
Was that ping pong balls?
Yes, she shot ping pong balls out of her hoo-ha.
Oh my god.
Does your wife do that for you?
No, it's out of her booty.
Oh, well, that's a little stinky then.
After the Crimson Tide roll, after the Crimson Tide rolls tide, you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't really get that joke. Are you talking about your Aunt Flo?
My what?
I have no idea. Why would the Crimson Tide have to do with anything? Oh, you're talking about the Alabama Slammer?
Yeah.
Okay. You should have just said Alabama. Why would you say Crimson Tide?
Because
that's a movie with Denzel Washington. Oh, so you're saying a football team ran a train on your wife?
There you go.
Oh, what I thought you were talking about was a giant submarine that had parked itself in your wife's hoo-ha. Like
no,
Crimson Tide.
That's Red October.
And I'm talking. No, it's not. It's called Crimson Tide. Stars Gene Hackman and Denzel Washington. So Denzel Washington parked his giant hoo-ha in your.
I'd rather hunt for the Red October.
Here, you didn't know that this is a thing? Crimson Tide? You've never seen this before.
I might have.
Forgot it existed.
Yeah.
Starring Gene Hackman, if you will.
R.I.P. Gene Hackman.
Yes, he is dead.
He was the one where the cat was eating him or whatever.
James Gandolfini was in that.
He's also dead. So everyone dies in this movie.
In real life, not in non-life. So, how do you feel about Margo Robbie and the Crimson Tide?
Not actually doing it. I mean...
That's great. I love it.
Yeah.
It's great. It's a great story. God.
Great fake story. Love that.
Like, we love those fake stories. They're the best.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, then, how do you feel about... we did a short on this. I just forget to tell people what we do. We do stuff and things. We do shorts. We do long form.
Oh, is this the
reviews.
zombies?
Yes. Okay. I don't know why you shorten that, but yeah, Marvel Zombies gets a season 2.
Zombies.
The only thing I wanted to explain about this is that Marvel Zombies, the reason why it's getting a season 2 is because it's animated, and all animated shows get 2 seasons, including what's that
Wakanda
show?
Forever.
Yes, that will also get the second season. What was that? Eyes of Wakanda?
Yeah.
Absolutely getting a season 2 because when they do animation, it costs a lot of money to set up the animation, but once it's set, it's basically like a free second season. So Velma got a second season. That's how bad second seasons are of animated shows. So it's basically like no matter what would happen, it was going to get a second season. Although,
okay,
what's her face? Who was in it? Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. She recorded her audio for it like during COVID, so like 4 or 5 years ago, and was like, I don't remember anything about the character or what I did or what I said. So they're a little slow to get these together.
So this is a 6-year-old show?
Yes. It's been sitting on the books for at least 6 years. No, maybe 4, 5.
That's stupid.
COVID was like forever, man. That took forever. Paul Rudd,
like
Florence
month.
Pugh, David Harbour, Elizabeth Olsen. We could talk about what kind of scumbag David Harbour is. No?
Oh, where he cheats on, what was it, Lily Adams? Lily
Allen?
Lily Allen, there you go.
That like real mediocre singer?
I guess, yeah. He was just rampantly cheating on her. And he
had a Gooner cave. It's pretty awesome. Or not that awesome. He had a Gooner cave. Where he would bring
whatever
chicks.
that means.
What, you don't have a Gooner cave?
I don't. I have a Gaber cave where I just bring
Oh,
dudes.
that makes sense. It's obviously. There you go. Makes sense.
Gobstopper cave.
How about we talk about Russian UFOs? Where is Ron Cold? Remind me, Ron had Ron wanted me to mention something, so I'm going to do a Ron Cold segment. Especially, I want to dedicate this UFO in Russia to him as well. He wanted to mention it. Welcome to Derry. And he said while he wasn't super impressed with the first episode, he's going to stick with it. Just like my review, I got a lot of feedback on that review, and people saying I don't know what I'm talking about. I am a professional critic, you sons of bitches. I know what I'm talking about. I don't want to see a slop CGI baby flopping around with wings with terrible CGI killing people because it looks terrible and is not believable, and I don't care. Do you remember how bad The Flash was? Like how trash that was? Yes, The Flash.
It wasn't great.
Yeah. So just imagine that. Imagine if you had 2 choices between the first and The Flash, which movie would you watch?
I'm talking about the what the hell is that guy's name?
Andy Muschietti. The director.
No, you're talking about the rebooted It. You're not talking about like the Tim Curry It.
No. Why would I talk about that? The one we do impressions of all the time.
Yeah. The Georgie It. Yeah, no, that one was significantly better.
Exactly. So imagine getting it, but getting the Flash version of it. That's what I'm complaining about. And I think Ron's on board. So let's talk about this Russian UFO thing. See this image? This was taken in Russia of a UFO.
That looks like lights.
You don't think it looks like something more than just a light?
It doesn't look like a UFO to me.
What does it look like?
I don't know, maybe a comet?
Oh, because you're some sort of like astro expert on what comets look like now, huh?
I'm a bit of a scientist myself.
Uh-huh. Yes. In the science of
it doesn't look like
examining.
anything. What's it look like? Nothing.
All right, I'm going to play it. I'm going to play the video then. Let's go. Yeah, what does that look like, huh? What does that look like?
I don't know. Shooting
sure
star.
as hell looks like something. You don't think like creepy monsters are going to jump out of that? It looks like a comet. Not a comet. What do they call those? Asteroids?
Asteroid. It looks like an asteroid, yeah.
All right. Either way, I just want to point out that is exactly what I saw. That's my UFO experience.
So you saw an asteroid?
It was that brightly lit in the city of Philadelphia. Absolutely, yes.
You saw that in Philadelphia?
Yeah, absolutely. I was in downtown Philadelphia, and I had to pull over my car because my friend was so drunk that he was puking out on a random street. And I looked up and I saw, no, I'm not. I saw this exact thing. I saw this cutting across the sky.
Before a homeless man took advantage of both of you.
Absolutely. I mean, we encouraged it, but yeah, it wasn't this long, by the way. It was much shorter than that. It only lasted for, I don't know, maybe like 5 seconds. Not nearly that long.
Seems sus.
Why would Russians lie about this?
I mean, if they can rig the election, they can rig an asteroid.
Oh my God. He said he thinks it's either a satellite or a rocket booster. It's just a piece of SpaceX. Things. No big deal. So you're saying that like I saw a piece of SpaceX before SpaceX existed. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, space Y.
Wow. That's hot.
So,
all right. Well, you don't think it's aliens. So, what about you thinking it's Doctor Who? Was it Doctor Who that showed up? Was it a transsexual, pansexual?
He landed in Russia, immediately got stoned to death, and they canceled Doctor Who. That's how it went.
That's how the whole thing went down?
Yeah. Doctor Who am I having sex with tonight?
What dude? He wore dresses on the show. Yeah. The TARDIS is the best way to explain who he is.
Yeah, what? I don't get it. I didn't watch any of this. I did hear that he reincarnated as a companion, which is confusing. So I don't really know what the deal is for the next Doctor. But
they wanted to have a strong whammon also. They want to be, everybody gets to be the Doctor. You get to be the Doctor. Well, no, you are a white man. You cannot be the Doctor. But if you are a lesbian, or if you're a transgender, or if you're whatever you want to be, you can be the Doctor. Just not a white man, because there's been 36 white men. How many Doctors have there been? A lot of Doctors.
Probably 14 or 15.
I think it's more than that. Well, here's what's... The BBC, which is basically money laundering, just confirmed that the show will continue and will return with the Christmas special, which you did mention. Penned by showrunner Russell T. Davies, who is clearly compromised. Details of future season will be announced in due course, along with more information on an animation for preschool children. I think you need to keep Doctor Who away from preschool children. I'm just saying. This Shooty Gatwa guy does not need to be around preschool children. If you follow the footprints, you probably don't want that to happen.
He's going to transition them all with his screwdriver or electric screwdriver. Or what the hell?
Oh my God. Should I look up how many Doctor Who's have they been? Do you know the first Doctor Who was a proud, strong black whammon?
Sonic screwdriver. That's what his thing is. Yeah, sonic screwdriver.
Isn't that like a drink? There have been you're right, 15 official Doctors.
I thought it was around 14 or 15, so.
Wow, you really are up on your Doctor Who lore. I have not watched Doctor Who since the 1960s.
You weren't alive.
I live under a bridge with a black and white television. I watch whatever I can catch on the airwaves. And right now, they are airing 1960s Doctor Who with some strange gray white man. That's all I know. I don't know anybody else.
For me.
I don't know anybody else. I could not name you a single Doctor Who except for these nuts.
No, these Doctors are too sexually defined. I like the more ambiguity.
Well, when they're in black and white and they're very small, it's very easily confused. I remember did I see one that had like short blonde hair, had kind of a young boyish look about her?
Probably because she was 7.
No, I feel like she was a whatever, man. Are we getting into? Oh, is this outrage? Are we outraged yet?
This is outrageous. Yes.
This is outrageous. I am outraged by infinity, and I need to change the music because I'm so outraged.
Outrageous.
I need to get outraged. Is it outrage?
With the Netherlands, and Infinity's already in bed. He's not even here for his story.
Dang it. If the Netherlands looks like this, I have to question real hard what America is doing. Why have we not invaded the Netherlands? And if Greenland is a version of the Netherlands, or is it Iceland? Which one are we trying to take? Greenland. Why have we not taken Greenland, first of all? I need Greenland back. Even though we never owned it to begin with. I need it back now. And I need it to look like this. Does it look like this, Noob?
I don't think so. First, I've never been there. I've been to Iceland. Iceland sort of looks like that.
So why don't we own it? I want
agree.
both. I want the green and the ice. I buy it. No price spared. No expense spared.
I mean, there is more goats than people in Iceland, so I think we could easily invade.
All right. Well, Pete Hegseth needs to work on this right now. That's the Department of War guy, right?
Sure.
If it looks like this, I want it now.
There's a lot of European towns that look like that.
Yeah, but I want this specific one because I heard through the grapevine that it could potentially be the safest place on Earth. And when I have my choice between Chicago and this, I'm taking this every day of the week. You better give me this picturesque little town with a boat and some lily pads. I want it.
It's definitely a brighter and lighter city, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, the Netherlands was named the safest country in the world this year by travel insurance provider Berkshire Hathaway Travel Protection. Lauded for its peaceful, loving attitude, very high marks for health measures, overall safety, as in I will not get shot. As for safety for female travelers, LGBTQIA+++ travelers, and travelers of color, oh my God, I feel safer already. God, I'm so glad they mentioned me. The country leapfrogged to the top spot this year after having come in 14th place in 2024. You know how they changed their reputation?
Hiding the bodies of black people better?
No, by having Our Reviews Will Kill You as their official podcast. But they got
true.
the OrcU bump, baby. Netherlands, we did it, baby. We got the Orc bump.
When you drive into the Netherlands, they have a welcome center with mascots of us.
Oh my God! Why we need to do a short? We need to do a video on this. How the Netherlands got the OrcU bump. Isn't that not crazy? They got the OrcU bump. It's amazing. Everybody gets our bump, and you know we provide people. You should subscribe because we provide. If you associate yourself with us, you will be better overall. And, you know, you take all your racism and you focus it on Noob, and you take all of your doubts, fears, and insecurities and focus them on me. You, too, can be a strong, proud, homeless woman like us.
I do like homeless women.
The main danger, this is the main danger in the Netherlands, came from the abundance of fast-moving bicycles in Dutch cities like Amsterdam. Didn't they move the entire red light district because they were like, this is not as safe as we would like it? It displaced this last year's #1 safest country of Iceland, which slipped to 4th place because you visited there alone. If you had visited and given it the OrcU bump, it would have been #1. But unfortunately, because we are the official, used to be the official podcast of the Netherlands, they got the bump. Is there anyone to dispute it? You know what? You remember that? Did you hear about that guy in Iowa who was like doctor, who was lying about being a doctor? He was the superintendent of schools in Iowa. I think we should...
Ireland or Iowa?
No, Iowa. We just need to start lying about all of our qualifications. I mean, since we are the official podcast of the Netherlands,
I mean,
didn't we give it up and now we have retaken the title?
I'm the Prime Minister of Uganda, so
Yeah, prove me wrong.
Exactly. They
Can
don't
we go
have
to
notaries
colleges
there.
and just be like, we're the #1 podcast in all of the Netherlands, or we're the official podcast of the Netherlands, and he's the prime minister of Uganda. Prove us wrong.
And then we just say we have the #1 podcast. Prove us wrong, and they immediately load up Apple to iTunes, and we just get sad.
No, because Apple iTunes is compromised. We're literally talking about the #1 podcast in the Netherlands. You couldn't even name a single competitor that we have other than Infinity, who doesn't know what a podcast is.
Netherlandish Joe Rogan.
That's right. You are not only Timu Asmongold, but you are the Netherlandish Joe Rogan. I'm just always Timu Tim Dillon, because I am fat and gay.
He is very gay, isn't he?
And very fat. He's not very fat. He's like what people in the 80s would call fat, but if you compare today's fat, he's like a skinny guy.
He's a skinny fat.
Yes. The biggest danger in Iceland is volcanic eruptions. If I had my choice between speedy bicycles and volcanic eruptions, I am taking the Netherlands every day of the week.
Oh, jeez.
Second place went to Australia, where you could literally get killed by anything that lives there. Oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't... Oh, no, it is Australia. Second place is Australia? Everything can eat you there. It's literally covered in great whites and brown recluse spiders and Gila monsters, if I remember correctly, and bunyips and every guy... Platypuses that have... Dude, don't you think platypus. We both agree platypus is a cute creature, correct?
They're pretty cool.
Yeah, except they have venom in their elbows. Just imagine dropping bows with a platypus and it just hits you with its venom and you die from platypus venom. How embarrassed would you feel?
I would drop kick a platypus if it came at me.
You didn't even know it was venomous until I told you right now.
Drop kick it.
Did we?
Into my wife's face, and then the venom drops, and I'm like, and I'm free.
And I am free. You no longer have to be eaten by sharks. All right. Well, what about blue dogs? How do you feel about them?
I mean, I like Blue's Clues.
Nah, it's not the same. Not the same.
Mystery
Blue
of...
dogs. I am ready to buy me a blue dog. A dog in Chernobyl with blue fur.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I remember I was attacked by a green dog once.
I don't think you were.
I 100% was attacked by a green and black dog.
Why? Was it painted as an Eagles dog?
No, it was they exist. I see them all over the place where I live.
Green and black dogs.
Yes, they attack homeless people on command. It's called.
Okay.
I see them all the time. They're angry and they scare me.
Okay.
I swear to God, they exist.
Yes, they do, pumpkin.
Green and black dogs 100% exist, and they are Russian bear baiting dogs. I'm gonna look it up. Russian
not a thing.
Bear. I telling you, bear baiting. When you see it, you're gonna be like, it's not lime green. It's green, but it's not lime green. It's like a greenish.
So it's not. It's like a brown, but you just think it's green.
I mean, I may be colorblind, but I do think it is green.
Okay.
Caucasian shepherd dog or Caucasian over? Of course, it's Caucasian. Russian bear baiting dog. Anyway, blue dog. Back to the blue dogs. Look at that blue dog. Would you not adopt a blue dog?
I like blue
and then
dogs.
Train it to murder your wife?
I mean, it doesn't. I'm trying to think. Did that? Where the dog looks weird, right? No.
It looks blue.
Like,
and
did it try
like,
to? Did it try to steal money from a bank and the dye pack exploded or something? Like, I don't know.
I mean, it looks blue in the sense that it's not like blue, like sky blue. It's like a dark, like a natural in nature blue. No,
It's
not.
pretty blue. Like a dog shouldn't be blue.
It shouldn't be that blue, no. Although some locals say that the fur was normal just a week later. Maybe it's camouflage. It's trying to blend in with the sky, and then it changes its fur again.
Maybe he was a little, backed up, and he had some blue balls that went a little too far.
Some people say they are getting into chemicals. There are 700 dogs that live in Chernobyl. Why don't we just take Chernobyl back and just live there? I feel like Chernobyl's not as bad as people make it out to be.
The radiation might be.
I think that's overblown. Unless there are cannibals there, which I don't believe.
You are homeless, so you could pop a tent out there and just go check it out.
I think I would befriend all the dogs, and then we would have a nice little village. I think this is possible, except I would lose the access to this amazing house that I break into every week that has been set up for a podcast. But, what are you going to do? Let's go with the blue dogs. Sounds like a winner.
I like dogs.
I like dogs. So I don't think we're going to get in or out of anything. We're going to do a separate video on Scream 7, so you can check that out later. What we're going to do is get to some reviews, because we have some things to talk about, more or less.
We do, because it's pumpkin time.
Oh, shut up.
Pumpkin time.
You barely even have a job, and I'm
What do
homeless.
we even do? I am the most valuable peanut. How dare you? You want to do Gen V first? Did you finish
Why aren't
it?
you paying for my flights to places? Why aren't you doing that?
Why?
Did you finish Gen V?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure there.
I sent you the last one, and you did not send it back.
Are you sure about that?
Yep. Just
I
like
don't
you
think
sent
you did.
Gen V as you put a Gen V tag on Peacemaker season episode 8. You're like,
you win
"Oopsies.
some, you lose some.
Whoopsie pepsies.
Literally the first mistake I've made in like 5,000 videos, and you're gonna hold it against me?
Your life is a daily mistake.
Nah, I don't know about that. I feel like Justin Trudeau is the mistake.
I mean, he's plowing Katy Perry.
Is that a win or a lose or a...
Actually, I think that's a bit of a punishment at this point.
Not for him.
Well,
It keeps him from looking gay.
so, Gen V, did you finish it?
Yes, I did.
Okay. It's very woman powery, but I mean, I liked it.
I kind of struggle with it. Let's see if we can get to season 2. Season 2, critics have it at 90%, audience has it at 72%, which is virtually the same as the first season. They like the first season a little bit better.
Solid cameos.
I like the villain of season 2 is pretty awesome until he's not.
Yeah,
And-
it is a little underwhelming at the end.
No, well, what's underwhelming is that the little midgety dwarf guy from, and this is a spoiler, which I hate to
Ariana Grande's boyfriend.
shows up, and he could be one of the worst actors I have seen in a long time.
Yeah, Ariana Grande's boyfriend.
Yeah, he absolutely sucks. Because what's amazing is I want to keep an eye out for this actor. Who is it? I need to find him. This dude stole
what
the entire
character?
show. I'll tell you in a second. You'll know who
The
it
black
is when I
guy?
tell you. Yes, that guy. Clearly, the guy who was already in season 1. No, Cypher.
Yeah. Oh, Cypher's great. Hamish something. Super Jewish name.
Is that his name?
Yeah,
Hamish. Hamish. It's Hamish. Where is he? I am looking
Should
for
be at
him.
the top.
It's not.
Just type, his name is super unique. Hamish.
Hamish. Hey. Okay, hold on. I will find him. Instead of Russian bear baiting dog, which I was attacked by. I was also attacked by Rottweilers as a child. What was Hamish?
It's like Hamish.
I know
Just
I know how to spell Hamish.
Do you?
Obviously. Hamish Linklater? Yes.
Yeah,
Hamish
there you go. That's
Linklater.
him.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, without a beard, he is extraordinarily ugly. Hold
No,
on.
he looks cool as shit with a beard.
Hold on. I need to show you this, though. Oh, my God. Bro, grow a beard. But here, with the beard, looks fierce. Absolutely fierce. He 100% steals every scene he's in. He outclasses. He is definitively he's even he's not better than Homelander, but he is like, if Homelander is A1, he's A2. Like, he's so good. And when the twist comes, I'm just like, check, please.
Yeah, kind of.
And although I called the check. Yes, it is. I called the check, please, before this. Like in the second episode, I was like, oh, I already know what's going on here. Which is a shame.
No, he's great.
Yes, he steals the show. And the only thing that I really didn't like is, if you watch the episodes and pay attention, they literally find each other like 10 times, where they just like all run together in a group, and they're like, oh, we were looking for you. It's this giant campus, this giant college campus, and they're, hey, we're looking for you. So anyway, right? Do you remember all that?
Yeah.
Okay, so Gen V season 2. Gen V is about, it's a spinoff of The Boys, and it's about a college full of superheroes, and the superheroes are competing to be like who's number one or whatever. And there's no real overarching plot other than they like want to be the best superheroes they could be, and everybody's worried about Homelander because Homelander has done some things in The Boys that leaks over to here. But it's kind of a standalone thing. Like, I didn't watch season 3 or 4 of The Boys, maybe 4. And it really has no bearing on what... like, I was able to pick up the plot pretty easily.
I would say that I liked it better because they tried to interconnect it into The Boys.
I didn't watch Boys season 4 because it sucked. I was like, this sucks. This is trash. It was fun. It's dumb because they interconnect things, and then like Giancarlo Esposito has no point in the show. Why did he even show up? Why was he there?
Fair enough. He's a great character, but
yeah, he's a great character,
enough.
And like his niece or his granddaughter or whatever the hell she is like kind of interesting, and then they literally do nothing with her. In fact, that's the problem with the show, is the leads kind of suck. The transgender lead is terrible. The main girl is pretty terrible. She's not a bad actress. She's just not that interesting. And then Lizzie Broadway, the cricket, got less interesting. That's what I didn't like about this. All of the main characters were less interesting, except for the blonde girl. She got more interesting. The one whose power got screwed up, and she started started making people bang like gnome statues and things.
Oh, the skinny bitch. Yeah. That one where she starts. Yeah, the guy starts just blasting a gnome. That was great.
Yeah, she's cool. I don't understand the inclusion of like Bushmaster. They're like, even if your powers suck, you're still cool and you still have worth. And it's like, that's not what I wanted this story to be about. And I think the biggest problem is they lost a lot because they lost one of the leads of the show. The kid who died due to the motorcycle accident. Yeah. I think they incorporated him into the show as best they could, but it was very clear that he had a very important role in the next season, and they were like, what do we do? So that was a shame. The best part of it is the villain. That's it. Cypher is the best, and everything else was just mediocre.
Yeah, Cypher was great.
I'd give it like a B+.
Yeah, it's worth it. If you're a fan of The Boys, it's worth it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's better than some of the seasons of The Boys, and
I don't know that it's getting, because the Boys season 5 is the last season, and then this kind of leads into that, so I don't really know what they're doing.
I don't care what happens to any of them. I hope that after what happens, I just don't care about any of them. I hope they all die is kind of where I leave it. Like, I hope there's a war amongst all the superheroes and Homelander kills the majority
all
of them.
Yeah, Homelander should have came and killed more people.
And I really hate Okay, this is a spoiler for the comic books. Should I tell this? This is like the biggest problem with the show. Is that Black Noir, they screwed up Black Noir's character. Like really, really bad. And it ruins the entire show. You told me that.
I forget what it was.
Well, they have him show up again in Gen V, and he sucks. I'm just like, this sucks. So
because the original Black Noir got murdered.
Did he?
Yeah, that's the second Black Noir. Remember, Homelander kills him.
I don't think so. It's the same guy from the 70s. So I don't know what you're talking about.
No, it's not. Homelander kills. Yeah, Homelander kills Black Noir in like season 3 or something.
Yeah, but I don't. In the show, it's different than the comic book. So it's so different that I'm not sure.
Oh,
I think you're wrong.
No, I'm right. 100% original Black Noir is dead. He does not talk. Black Noir does not talk.
He's still a black guy from the 70s. He was in the Vietnam.
He is, yes. But the new Black Noir is just another black guy.
A different black guy.
Different black dude.
Okay, well, that has nothing. Like, isn't it on the nose to call Black Noir, but have a black guy be Black Noir?
That is pretty funny, actually.
Okay, so that's the point. All right, we can move on. I like it enough to watch it, but I don't. It's hard to recommend unless you really like The Boys.
He's got enough weapons.
Oh my God, this movie. I'm so glad it's on stream. I've been dying to see this on streaming. It's on HBO Max or HBO, whatever it is.
I saw it in theaters.
I would be kind of interested in seeing that in theaters. I know you reviewed it, but you're a terrible reviewer, so nobody can trust your opinion. 93% by the critics, 85% by the audience. When all but one... Here, I will tell you the plot. I don't like this plot. Okay, it's kind of like a fairy tale. They tell it and they go, on one night, basically, there was a class of third graders, and on one night at 2:17 a.m., all of the third graders left their class. 17 of them left because they were caught on ring cams and things like that. Left their homes, walked down the stairs, left their homes, left their beds, and ran off into the night and disappeared. And of these 17 kids, the only people who were left in their classroom were their teacher and one child were left, and that's it. And essentially what you get is kind of a blend between like a Quentin Tarantino movie and Magnolia, but all blended perfectly together. You get 6 different chapters and perspectives of what happened in this story, and it's from the director of Barbarian, was Zach Kreger's or Zach Kreger. And if this is this dude's projected trajectory, this dude could be the next super A-list director. So we've covered a little bit about this. So a couple of side facts I wanted to throw out there. Do you recall we covered a story about Jordan Peele firing his entire management team?
Yep.
That's because there was a bidding war for this script, the script for Weapons. And, Zach Kreger wanted to direct, he wrote it and wanted to direct it, but Jordan Peele wanted to produce it, and they did not win it. So he ended up firing his team. They ended up with him instead, which was clearly a bomb. So, and Weapons on a $39 million budget made $390 million, which is way better than Barbarian, which is also a great movie. Didn't you make your mom watch Barbarian and Weapons?
No, she hasn't watched Weapons yet. She watched Barbarian and was like, what the fuck?
I think she's good. Weapons is a much more...
normal movie.
Yeah, it's a much more... It's still weird and wacky and wild, but... And the best part of it...
It's a standard movie.
I think it's better than your... Here's what I like about Weapons, is it's the best movie I've seen of the year, And it could be the best movie I've seen in like 2 to 3 years in a area drenched with like sequels and non-interesting movies. It's not very deep, but it is very well executed. There's a couple of problems with it. It's not a perfect movie, but I would give it like an A-.
Ending is absolute gold.
It's crazy because what it does is it gives you like this comedic relief. If it took itself too seriously, you'd probably be like, this is too dour and too black. But because it's so funny, you can have relief, which is interesting. Zach Kreger is from the comedy group, The Whitest Kid You Know. And he actually wrote this about one of the founders. One of the founders of The Whitest Kid You Know died.
Who, Trevor?
He fell off of a second floor balcony in his own home and broke his neck and died.
What does this have to do with this movie?
He wrote the script based on his experience of what happened with that guy. He said he wrote the movie for himself. He didn't actually necessarily think it was going to be anything bigger than a movie he needed to write. So each of the perspectives is how he dealt with the grief of losing one of his best friends. And
okay.
Yeah, so each person's like Josh Brolin is about grief and anger. It's like the steps of how you cope with a tragedy, right? Alden Ehrenreich plays who was Han Solo.
He's the cop, right?
He is impulsiveness and anger and addiction, because apparently maybe the guy was drunk who died.
He was on drugs.
Yeah,
there's something wrong with him.
Zach Kreger did say, like, they did a podcast about talking about their friend dying, and they were like, "Oh yeah, he flew to Brazil and had a rib removed, and he was like trying to suck his own D, and he finally achieved it after he fell off of the balcony of his second floor window." But yeah, I think it was like an alcohol. They were trying to make fun of what happened.
Yeah.
So, but the best part is we got Josh Brolin, Julia Garner, Alden Ehrenreich. And who's Wong? Bennett. Could be the secret weapon of the movie. Benedict Wong is
those were
awesome.
Good scenes. Yeah.
He's dude. Without Benedict Wong nailing that performance, you might be like, right? Because he has the most brutal.
Yeah.
Right.
It was so Wong. It was white.
So you have literally the Avengers assembled. You have Thanos, you have Silver Surfer, you have Riri Williams' sidekick, and you have...
What?
Alden Ehrenreich was in Ironheart.
Oh, was he really?
Mm-hmm. And then you also have, Benedict Wong, who is Doctor Strange's sidekick. So you have all these, like...
Zach Kreger didn't put himself in the movie like he did with Barbarian, I don't think.
No. He might have been in one of the crowd scenes. I don't know. There's a handful of crowd scenes. Maybe he did. But I just think this guy's star is elevating. He is, he got really great performances out of these actors. And it's just awesome. It's not like I said, it's not an A++. But it is one of the best horror movies I've seen in a long time. I put it right up there with Hereditary.
No, it's better than Clucking.
Dude, that movie is so depressing. This could be more interesting than that. It's just interesting because there's no deeper theme in it. Like, all the themes that you want it to be, other than my crazy Metal Gear Solid theme, my Metal Gear theme, it's not that interesting. Like, it's just like, okay. It kind of is what it is. But this dude's a great director. For his second movie,
I love Zach
this
Kreger.
Is amazing?
Yeah, I think he's great.
The only thing I'm scared about is he's directing Resident Evil next. And it's funny because the guys from Red Letter Media were like, dude, we know some lawyers. If you want to break that contract to get the hell out of it, maybe it's a good time to do it.
Yeah, it could be a make or break.
Especially, although this dude he could be the new James Wan, but better. He's clearly better than James Wan, right? Can we just say that now?
So far.
2 movies in. Can you, other than Saw, what did James Wan do better than
Aquaman?
This? Aquaman 2 is substantially better.
Banta Black Manta. The Black is Black Manta.
So I just think this movie needs to be seen by as many people as possible, and I'm excited for where this guy goes. I just think he's awesome. I'm very excited. I was one of the first ones to pick up on Barbarian and tell you how amazing it was. And what I love about horror movies is they make the best future directors. So I think that's awesome. Just to see this guy blossom. Especially Barbarian is cool and interesting, but it's like a little bit of a niche horror movie. This was more of a thriller, and it ended like it was really cool. They did a great job.
Yeah, no, I thought the ending was great. Story was great. It was a little slower than you would think, but enjoyable.
Yeah, but I felt like the performances. Oh, here's the one performance I just want to highlight. Who's the guy who plays the crackhead or like the tweaker?
The crackhead?
James. His name is Austin Abrams. This guy, the drug addict.
Oh, yeah.
I would swear to you that they picked this guy up off the street and was like, yo, this guy's he's straight up. He was able to portray a drug addict better than any drug addict I think I've ever seen on film.
Yeah, he was good. He was
amazing. And then the little kid who was like the main kid, not that he had a lot to do. Like the guy knew exactly how to direct this kid to get the best out of him without it being like a cheesy kid performance, right?
Yeah.
So I kind of love this movie. I'm not going to give it an A+, but I kind of love it. And I definitely recommend it to anyone. It's a little gorier than you're going to expect. It has 2 extreme moments of gore that are going to be difficult for you to watch. But if you could stomach it and get through the rest of it, it's worth it. 100%. I would give it an A. Not an A+, but an A. Like a 94, 95.
Yeah, it's a solid A. I'd watch it again.
Yeah, way to not give it that good of a review the first time.
I don't remember what I said, so.
Exactly, so that's the point. So, awesome. What do we do? Happy Halloween, everybody. Have an amazing Halloween.
Getting spooked. Get those candies.
Get those candies. I don't know what we're watching. I am watching It. I'm watching the Murdaugh Death in the Family movie, it's not a movie, it's a show, but it's outrageous because it stars the dude from Terminator Genesis. And it stars somebody else famous. Patricia
Arquette.
Yeah, Patricia Arquette. It's wild. It's very good so far. I'm very excited about it. And that's exciting. Oh, and I'm going to finish The Substance with Demi Moore, which is so much naked Demi Moore and who's the other girl that's in
Margaret Qualley.
Holy cow. I have never seen... I don't know if I've ever seen women that naked in a movie ever in my entire life. Other than getting like a straight porno, I've never seen women this naked before. They are so naked all the time in it. It's outrageous.
I mean, Margaret Qualley's pretty hot.
If you want to see Demi Moore and Margo Robbie naked as the day is long, you watch that. They spend more time naked than they do spend in clothes. It's wild. It's very well directed. I think I'm going to give it an A. I have not finished it. I'm halfway through it, but holy cow, are they naked? And it's also streaming on HBO Max, so catch it. Is that it?
That is it. I got to get out of this skeleton suit.
Why, you sweating through it?
Oh, God, I'm naked underneath. I just
show people.
I can't unzip it.
No, just show people your outfit, dummy. Oh, my God, it's skin tight. Look at that. All right, we love all y'all, but I'll leave you with this image because we're on. Thanks for catching the video. Be sure to join our channel to get the education you deserve. Make sure you check out our shorts, live streams, and catch us on all the socials.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.